What's going on, everybody? It's me, E-Man from E-Man's Movie Reviews, and today we're going to talk about Monique. If you're new to my channel, please visit and like my Facebook fan page. While you're there, turn on the notifications too. If you're also on YouTube, then please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on that little bell to turn on the notifications. If you happen to enjoy any of my videos, please share them with your friends. Now, if you haven't heard by now, Monique has basically been Tyreseing on social media about her petition to boycott Netflix. Basically, they were offering her $500,000 for a comedy show, and she didn't think that was fair, especially given the fact that Amy Schumer was given $11 or $13 million to do her own comedy special. So for those of you that are still unaware, let's just kind of go over some of the claims that Monique has made.
Hey, my loves. I am asking that you stand with me and boycott Netflix for gender bias and color bias. We said, well, what about my resume? They said, we don't go off of resumes. Then we asked them, what was it about Amy Schumer? And they said, well, she sold out Madison Square Garden twice, and she had a big movie over the summer. Is that not Amy Schumer's resume? I just found out that my sister, Wanda Sykes, was offered $250,000 from Netflix to do a comedy special. I was offered $500,000. And our sister, Amy Schumer, she was offered $13 million. But how is it that when it comes to these two black female comedians that are still at the top of their game after 50 plus years being in this business, be offered $750,000 collectively? Make that make sense.
I'm not here to hate on Monique or anything like that. I think she's getting enough of that online. I mean, I'm still going to hold her accountable, of course, but I think I want to do it in a much more constructive way. So I've come up with 6 solutions that I think will help Monique achieve her goal. So let's get down to it. Number 1. Create demand. If Netflix is offering an unsatisfactory amount of money, then Monique should take her business elsewhere. You can't help what they're gonna initially offer you. Go to TV One, BET, Comedy Central, or go to OWN. Wait, no, never mind. She should go to another outlet that will hopefully offer her more money. That way she can know her actual worth with a second and or maybe even a third opinion. Not only that, but if she can get some higher offers, Monique could create a potential bidding war to drive up her payday even higher. That is to say, rather than trying to rely on a resume that only boasts your highest peak of relevancy 9 years ago. Number 2, go on tour. If there are no TV outlets making her offers, Monique should go do it the old-fashioned way. Go back to your roots and hit the road. Sell out some shows. Doesn't matter if it's Madison Square Garden or if it's just a local comedy club. I mean, if Monique can go out there and still prove that she's got the juice, then all she's gonna do is add to her legendary status. If anything, it'll give her way more leverage at the bargaining table. Number 3. Go ahead and accept Netflix's offer. Now, first of all, something is better than nothing, but there are some benefits to accepting this offer regardless. One of those positives is that Monique could benefit from the now elevated platform that Netflix now has. I don't know about you, but when I hear that Netflix has signed this great deal with this person, that person, or they're gonna do this show or that show, I get interested. Now, the other benefit that Monique would have in accepting this offer is that she can create room to renegotiate. That is, after all, what Amy Schumer did. She accepted her initial offer of $11 million, and then her and her team went back and renegotiated it to $13 million. If Monique accepts the offer, does really well with that Netflix special, then she'll be in a much better position to renegotiate for the next comedy special. Coming in at number 4. Social media posting. Given the fact that Monique has become a bit more socially relevant with her latest claims, this may be a great time to use that relevancy to her advantage. This would be an ideal opportunity to promote an upcoming tour or a comedy event. Right now, the internet doesn't appear to be in Monique's corner. That's not to say that people online are supportive of inequality. The problem is the fact that people online are becoming distracted with Monique's perceived self-grandeur and apparent obliviousness to her own lack of relevancy. Now, she could totally correct that if she were to just kind of like ride the wave of attention that she's currently getting and just use that to like self-promote something positive, you know, instead of becoming the new Tyrese of social media. All right, the fifth suggestion that I have, stop burning bridges. A few years ago, Monique made some headlines when she called out some prominent figures in the entertainment industry. Most notably, she called out Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels, and even Oprah. Regardless of what the issue may have been, the manner in which Monique expressed herself came off as being unprofessional. Even if she were completely right in her position, the way she went about it only added fuel to the fiery rumors that she was difficult to work with and being blackballed in the entertainment industry. If Monique wants to get paid whatever amount that she believes that she's worth, the last thing she needs to do is burn any more bridges, especially the bridges with the black elites that are probably going to be her best source of support. Russell Simmons has his hands full right now, so he can't come and save the day. All right, number 6, get a new team. Now, I don't know who's currently managing Monique or who her current crew around her may be, but I'd like to assume that they all care very much about her and they probably love her very much. However, it does seem apparent that whoever it may be around her is too afraid to tell her the truth about herself. I get the impression that all she hears around her is, "Girl, you are a legend. Girl, you are the most decorated comedian ever."
Come on, son!
Sometimes people think that they can love you through kindness. Problem is that kindness fears hurting someone's feelings. Love, on the other hand, will tell someone the truth even if it hurts their feelings, but because they're more concerned about their overall betterment. Right now, Monique needs the right group of people around her to help her create new opportunities outside of Netflix, build up her demand in the industry, not burn bridges, and be far more selective with her social media postings. All right, here are my final thoughts on Monique. Now, I want to make it very clear that there should be no question about it. A call for equality between races and genders is a very serious thing, and it's something that we should take incredibly sincerely. I kind of wish Monique had stuck to that rather than making this all about her. Her presentation really came off as like almost a selfish way to take a current movement or certain issues in society and use it for personal gain. And that kind of rubs people the wrong way. The moment she made this personal and more self-centered, that was the moment her argument started to lose its footing. Personally, I wish nothing but the best for Monique. I hope she gets to earn the maximum amount of money that she believes that she is worth. I also hope that if we're going to pull the racial or gender card, that we kind of have all of our ducks in a row first. Because no matter how legit you might think your position is, it always boils down to how convincing your argument can be. And I'm definitely not advocating for any type of tone policing. Right now, Monique's arguments have so many holes in them that people are more so distracted with her over-the-top comments than the actual substance of her position. Hopefully, if she were to follow some of these recommendations, she'll be able to add on to her legendary status for years to come. Oh, and I do have a bonus suggestion. Please don't ask me to boycott Netflix again. Netflix has done nothing wrong to me. Now, if you want us to boycott Netflix for these escalating prices all the time, okay, now you got my support. But in the meantime, I gotta catch up on this Black Mirror. Anyway, I wanna know all of your thoughts out there. What do you think about this whole Monique situation? Personally, I'm still surprised that it's even like still newsworthy. I thought this would have been one and done like the first day, but she keeps on posting videos, so you know, whatever, it's still making news. Do you think any of the suggestions I made will actually help Monique? Let me know in the comments down below. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, or share this video if you did enjoy it. In the meantime, I've got more videos and reviews to do for you all, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.